St. Raymond on the beat, and this is Fall at Your Feet. Stop, stop, go. If I commit, can I keep myself whole? I'm wasting time on my own. Whoa, oh, oh, and on my own. And how do I start? I'm tripping over my head, then my heart. Don't think I'll be the last. Whoa, oh, oh, and oh, oh, oh. Why should I care at all? So watch me fall at your feet, and I'll give it all to make you feel complete. But who am I trying to be, and who am I trying to please when you can have it all, and you can have it all. You can have it all, and you can have it all. Have I got that much to give? Maybe I'm losing in trying to resist. Should I just go with it? Whoa, oh, oh, and go, oh, oh. Why should I care at all? So watch me fall at your feet, and I'll give it all to make you feel complete. But who am I trying to be, and who am I trying to please when you can have it all, when you can have it all, and you can have it all, and you can have it all. So round and round we just keep going back and forth. This tide keeps flowing. So round and round we just keep going back and forth. This tide keeps flowing. So watch me fall at your feet, and I'll give it all to make you feel complete. But who am I trying to be, and who am I trying to please?
Formed in the Beat Studio, the track is Fall at Your Feet. It's by St. Raymond. It's good to have you back.
Thanks for having me, man.
And by a weird bit of serendipity, we're back to the place it all started, aren't we, really? It's this very room.
I think this very seat, this very position, it's kind of, it feels like 2 minutes ago. It's crazy.
It's actually 4 years, I think, actually. This is a really unfair thing to do, but just talk us through the last 4 years. No, I mean, what were the major steps to find where you are today on tour with Ed Sheeran?
Well, obviously, I think coming here was the start of it was like the catalyst for it all, really, and and then as soon as I started, making more music, I kind of just straight away was just uploading it to BBC Introducing, and then obviously yourself, and then it goes out to the rest, start playing it, and it kind of just it kind of started to just really roll from there, and then I released the EP, and then did a couple more, and it's just it's been a bit of a whirlwind, but it's been a crazy 4 years, yeah. And
the thing that all musicians, or not all, but most musicians crave for is to sign, isn't it? That's the thing. And I remember at the Why Not Festival last year, 2013, you mentioned there that you'd signed. Has that all played out as you would hope it would? Yeah, it's been great. I think as an artist, you dream of signing, but I think it's also it's important to sign. It was important to sign for me, just to help to get more people around me to build a team, and I think it's been great, and I've been super happy with the team around. What's been the highlight of this year? And I'm at the risk of putting words in your mouth. For example, the Ed Sheeran tour, but there have been others as well. I think so. I think for me, headlining and selling out Rescue Rooms was a really special moment. I think I'll treasure forever. And then main stage at Splendour.
I think this year has just been, there's been so many amazing highlights. Reading and Leeds, ended up playing at Glastonbury.
You didn't know you were doing that 2 minutes before, did you?
I didn't know until literally the night before.
Yeah.
So, it's definitely been a really, really good year.
And how is it standing on stage in an arena now? Because that must be a weird thing for somebody who's never done it before.
Yeah, it's a pretty daunting thing, but I think it's strange though in an arena because it's so big and the lights. It's almost easier to not get nervous because you can't see, like when you're at a rescue room, you can see people's faces and you can see how they're reacting. So it's almost been a bit easier to go to the bigger step, which is a bit of a weird thing to say, but yeah, it's kind of just taking it in my stride and enjoying it. Yeah.
The other thing that I've noticed that's changed is when I looked at your Facebook page and your Twitter going back in the day, the number of followers would creep up a few a day, and it was measured in hundreds. Now it's measured in many thousands. So you're out there now, people know you. Has this impacted on your life, the fact that you are now becoming famous? That's a description.
I think for me, I've been my key on this tour with Ed has been to go and interact with people. You know, when people have been queuing up outside, I've been going to play for them in the day, making sure I've been sticking around for an hour after or so, and just signing and meeting people, because I think with the way it works these days is that I think on the internet people are interested in you not just as a musician but as a person. So I think it's key that you kind of go and interact with those people and they know who you are.
And what's the feedback been like when you've met those fans?
It's been amazing. I think it's stuns me every night because it's always the awkward moment of, we always tend to have a little area where we'll do the kind of meeting and signing, and I'm always a bit like, oh, no one's going to turn up. And I always have that little nerves, and then when people turn up, I'm like, oh, this is crazy. And it's kind of just, I think it's nice for me in terms of it's all good having, doing the show and feeling great, but I think when people are willing to come up after and say, they really enjoyed it, personally to me, it's like, yeah, it's a really nice thing to hear, and it definitely keeps you going.
What about performing in Nottingham last night? Did that feel different to the rest of the tour?
Yeah, I think it just being home in general, I think it was, it's always special to play in Nottingham just because I don't get to spend as much time as I used to here. So I think just being here, is a special thing.
There's an important date coming up in Nottingham, though, in the new year.
Yes. Rock City, yeah. I remember a while ago I made a little bucket list of things I'd like to do, and this was probably the first one that went on. It was to headline Rock City, so on February the 11th, headlining Rock City. So yeah, it's crazy.
It is incredible just hearing those words come out of your mouth. Actually, you can see by your expression that it does mean a lot. Is that part of a wider tour?
Well, we're just putting on. For the time being, I'm just putting on a London show at Coco the night before on the 10th, and then doing the Rock City on the 11th, and then planning to do a tour after that at some point, yeah. Okay.
Before that, we get to go out and buy the slightly tweaked version of Fall at Your Feet. Some nuance there.
Yes.
When's that out?
That is out on November the 30th.
So it's November the 30th, Fall at Your Feet, then the 11th of February, Rock City in Nottingham. If people want to find out more about you, about St Raymond, where's the best place to go to do so?
Twitter is Callum_SR and Facebook is /St Raymond Music.
It's really good to see you. Thanks for coming back. Are you going to do another track now? What will this one be?
This is Youngblood.
'Cause I'm not saying it's nothing, but we don't need to hold hands. You could get away so easily. 'Cause in the light of the day it's a problem, by the night we're away. And in the heart of it all there's a truth unknown, that if you like, I could mean it. If you like, I could be there. If you like, I could mean it. If you like, give me time, I could be there by your side. 'Cause you're the one to hold me down, you could be the one to show me how. You could turn this heart around. If you're gonna tell me now. It's in our young blood, and we can't help what we're feeling. Your love, and we can't help what we're feeling. I don't know where we're heading, but I just need a sign. I don't wanna be left here on my own. 'Cause you're the piece of a puzzle I can't seem to place. And in the heart of it all there's a truth unknown. That if you like, I could mean it. If you like, I could be there. If you like, and if you like, I could mean it. If you like, give me time, I could be there by your side. 'Cause you're the one to hold me down. You could be the one to show me how. You could turn this heart around. If you're gonna tell me now. It's in our young blood, and we can't help what we're feeling. Your love, and we can't help what we're feeling. I don't know what we'll find. I know that we will fight. Young blood, young blood. I don't know what we'll find, but we will see in time. Young love, young love. Young blood, we can't help what we're feeling. Young love, we can't help what we're feeling. You're the one to hold me down. You could be the one to show me how. You could turn this heart around. If you're gonna tell me now. It's in our young blood, we can't help what we're feeling. Your love, we can't help what we're feeling. You're the one to hold me down. You could be the one to show me how. You could turn this heart around. If you're gonna tell me now. It's in our young blood, we can't help what we're feeling. Young love, we can't help what we're feeling.